The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I wanna do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
What's up, family? Welcome back to the Queen Show. The Queen Show, guys. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. How is everyone doing? Let's start off by just saying it is good to see all your beautiful faces out there again. Yes, I'm talking through the camera. I can see right through the camera lens. I see you watching. So I just want to say thank you for that. I want to show you some love because you guys have been showing me so much love. There is so much love in our family. I keep telling people I got the best family on the whole freaking platform. I keep saying it because it's true. By the way, if you're new to the family, if now you might be watching or listening to this on a podcast, or you might actually be watching this on YouTube, which is probably most likely, then you need to join our family, guys. So go over to youtube.com/offtaplife and yeah, go ahead and join the family. And this episode obviously is about the latest song I dropped by Queen. The latest reaction was "The Show Must Go On." Wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I did not expect, I did not expect that song to go that way, guys. I do not plan out my reactions. First, let me say, I do not plan them out. I just go with the flow. I just freaking looked at that song. I saw the title and I went, yep, that's the one. We're gonna do that one. I did not know where it was going to end up. I definitely didn't know I was going to end up in a pool of tears. But that is the power of music. And that song already, before I even got to the song, I was feeling some kind of way. Because I had just wanted to say something super positive and inspiring and motivating, you know? So as I did, I talked about all those things in the beginning of the song, which I thought, you know, was really just fitting for the moment, for the current, you know, environment that's going on around the world. It's a crazy time right now, and I thought, yeah, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna freaking just go with the flow like we do, and we're just gonna let whatever happens, because at the end of the day, it was still a reaction video. And everything just happened the way it was meant to happen to me, because that's just the way it is. If that's what I end up with, that's what I end up with. I know some people would have been like, yo, you got to get rid of those tears. Yo, you can't, people see you. And potentially millions of people could end up watching this video. It's released on the World Wide Web. Anyone could see it around the planet. Oh my gosh. Don't let them see you cry. And I'm like, because I do have these little debates and conversations with myself. If you could be there for my conversations with myself, you'd be like, man, that's a deep conversation of yourself. Jeez, take it easy on yourself. Oh, but no, you know, like, I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm just grounded in my truth. I live my authentic life and I say what I feel and I feel what I say, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I was like, that's the reaction. That's what came out. That's what I'm dropping. Period. And that's what I did. That's what I did. And, you know, it's crazy because before the song even started, I was already like, oh my gosh. Like, I was feeling some kind of way. I felt it overcoming me. And then the music started and Freddie freaking just took it to another level. I could tell in his voice there was something just, it was next level. And it was like, there was a difference in his voice. There was a, there was like, if you listen closely, there was like this kind of underlying, like, I want this to be that song where this has got to be my kind of like swan song, you know, my greatest final performance. And I want it to touch people, and I want it to mean so much. And that's what I felt from the song, just listening to it. I was like, there's something just, you know, and that mixed with the title of the song, I started thinking like, man, what if, like, was this his like last song that he ever did and stuff like that? What if it was? I started getting all these kind of thoughts going through my head. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, how amazing, how beautiful is it that in his last, you know, moments on this planet, that he was still out there sharing this positive message and wanting his fans and wanting everyone out there to still keep the faith and know that everything's going to be okay, and that it's just part of the circle, you know, that the show must go on, guys. It's just part of how it is, the circle of life. It's just how it is. This is not how he wanted it to end up, but this is just how the cards have been dealt, and the show must go on. But it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. And I started having all these kind of thoughts going through my head. Like, it was just so many different things. So Freddie's doing his thing. Queen is doing what Queen does. I mean, the song is just freaking powerful to me. I just go, wow, my God, this song, there's something just so powerful about it. It's like definitely a statement song, you know? It's definitely a statement. And it had me feeling some kind of way. And then I was already in my own kind of way before the music even hit, because I was, you know, had just given my freaking State of the Union speech. I felt like, man, this must be how the presidents feel when they're talking and they're giving their speeches, you know. And I was like feeling that kind of way, kind of. It was amazing. It was just so many things going on. And I started thinking about my own things I've had to deal with, where I've had some ugly, hurtful, horrible things happen in my life. You know, I've been raped before. I've had my mom die and all these different things. There's a whole list, and we won't talk about those now. Maybe another video, I'll cover some of those other ones. I did do one on how it feels to lose your mom and stuff in my previous videos on my Faith Chase channel. There's actually some really awesome channel videos, vlogs, and things on my Faith Chase channel. You should check them out. At Faith Chase USA, youtube.com at Faith Chase USA. There's a link in the description on my YouTube channel, guys. I'm not sure in the podcast here if I'm going to have all those links in there or not, but yeah, you can find it really easy at Faith Chase USA. But yeah, it's it's crazy because, you know, you start thinking about your own journey and what you've overcome, and the things in those moments you think, wow, I don't know if I can. You know, when my mom died, I definitely didn't know if I could get over that. That was a huge one. And being born the way I've been born, you know, is also a huge one. Story for another day. I might have actually, there is a couple videos that touch base on that. Some of you have found it, and I think that's really cool. I thank you guys for wanting to know more about me. There's videos called The Truth. If you guys never read those, watched those, go find them. There's one on my Faith Chase channel and also my Chosen Effect channel. But guys, it's it's crazy what you can overcome and do if you believe you can, and you put the faith and you put the, you know, just allow yourself to let go. Got to let go sometimes. That's the hardest part. Let go of the pain, let go of the hurt, let go of the attachments, all those type of things. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to get to that frame of mind where you're like, okay, you know what? I'm letting go and I'm moving forward. I'm just going to do this. And but that's what you got to do. The show must go on. And I just think this song spoke so loudly to me, and definitely left me unexpectedly just like, whew. Wow. I'm like, do I have any tears left? Oh my gosh. But But that's part of it, guys. That's part of the journey. That's part of the experience. And we got 11 dislikes. So I must be doing something right. I always say, man, when you start getting hate, that means you're moving up in the world. You're doing something right. I've always believed that. Because see, hate usually a lot of times comes from people who hate you because they hate you. Because in a video like where you're expressing your emotions and you're letting it all out and you're not afraid to show the world how you really feel and show the world your tears and talk with conviction and deep passion, there's people that hate on you because like they wish they could do that but they can't, and they just go, who do you think you me, you know, all that kind of stuff. So you get that kind of hate sometimes from people who just wish they could do what you're able to do. And then there's the hate from people who are just trolls, and they're gonna dislike and hate you anyways, no matter what you do, especially when they see you moving up and moving forward. You know, especially when they see you, you know, out there living your best life and all those kind of things. They don't like that, man. Trolls hate that. And then you're gonna get some hate from people in this particular video. Anyways, I know some of it's still from the few MJ people out there who didn't like the fact that I like MJ's music. So whatever, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I used to cry so hard. I had like literally feel like the end of the world when I first got my first dislike. Seriously, that first one was the hardest because you go, what did I do? What did I say? Like your mind, you start playing back your video and you're like, wait a minute, let me check here. Did I? And you start losing your mind because you're like, I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything wrong. Why the hate? Why the dislike? It drives you nuts, man. And then you start getting 2 and 3 and 4 dislikes and you go, what? You have to pull your hair out. You're like, oh my gosh, man, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Especially when you know you've said nothing but positive things, only good things, and you get a dislike and you're like, and so today, we, at this very moment, this video premiered 13 hours ago. We've got 1,131 views, which is good. We're on track with our usual amount of views we'd have at this time. We have 11 dislikes, which is a new experience. I've never had more than 10 dislikes. So, wow, 11 dislikes. I've joined the big boys now. I've got a video of 11 dislikes. Oh Lord, have mercy. Woo. And then, but on the positive, the yin and yang, you see, with hate, there must come love as well. We got 181 likes right now, and that's what I'm talking about. Because at the end of the day, everyone's going to have their opinions, and that's okay. And people are going to do what they're going to do, and haters are going to hate and whatever. And if you let it get to you, it can eat you up inside and drive you bonkers. But I did a video on this actually on my Faith Chase channel, what to do about haters. There's actually a vlog. I did it like freaking over a year ago or something, I think. But it's there. It's like what to do about haters. And it's a great video. Actually, you know what? I am actually going to do a reaction video to that video on this channel, mainly so I can have that video on this channel as well. So I want to dedicate that video because it's coming. Oh yes, it's true. It's coming next. I'm going to dedicate that to all the haters. Just so you know what I really think about you and what everyone, I want to inspire and motivate everyone what to do when haters are hating on you. This smile right here should be part of the answer for you. Sneak peek right here. This is part of the answer to that question. But watch the video. I'm going to do a reaction to it. It's coming up next. It's coming up next. That's right. It's coming up next. Anyways, but yeah, where there's hate, there must be love. And we've got a lot of it here. There's love in abundance. I read all your comments, not only on that video, but I made a comment in the community page. I posted a post there. And I further just want to explain to everyone about, you know, my tears and my feelings, and that I'm okay, because some people are worried about me and stuff, and I totally understand that, and I get that, and I appreciate you guys for that and the love, but I'm fine. I'm fine. You know, there was so much going on at that moment. It was really tears fueled by love and all that kind of stuff. I just have this really big heart. I get emotional. I get passionate. I get really I live in the moment, every single moment. So that moment, what I'm feeling sometimes can be like that, just coming in from all sorts of different angles and all kinds of things, and it just kind of happens, you know. And sometimes you just get overwhelmed with all the things that are going on, and you realize the horrible things going on in the world, and all these type of things, and it just all whew, you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy time now. I've never lived in a period where, you know, this kind of stuff was going on, where you've got to be feeling like a walking on eggshells type of feeling with everything you do. You know, you have to second guess and think yourself before you touch anything that you bought from the store or anything like that. You know, you got to be consciously thinking, oh wait, I better not touch my face. Have I washed my hands? You know, you overly washing your face. I'm washing my lips. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. My lips are so dry now. I need some chapstick. Freaking, like literally, really need some chapstick. I don't wear much chapstick, ever, and not even lipstick these days. I just don't wear any. Actually, don't wear much makeup ever at all anymore. Which, you know, my skin has loved it, because it just dries out your skin and all kinds of stuff, and I've enjoyed not having to have that stuff going on. But gosh, imagine having to double scrub my face from makeup and geez, you know, my hands, and thinking this and that, all these thoughts going through my head, freaking drive me freaking batty. So, you know, all this stuff going on in the world right now, you know, so much pain, so much hurt, as you guys know. I'm not going to talk about that in this video. You guys already know how I feel about all this stuff. And but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys, because there was so much love in the comments there. It was absolutely incredible, all the love. It was beautiful, and that made me feel so blessed, and I'm like thankful, because I'm like, wow, that's love. That's family, man. And we got a great family here, so I appreciate you guys, and I love you for that. Now, we're going to go ahead and do a couple of these. There was things that were said in some of these comments where I didn't know. You know, I didn't know any of this. And I only had my suspicions and thoughts through the song, that this felt so, you know, like, just, yeah, like this song was so powerful in the manner that it felt like it was a statement song. And some of your comments kind of brought clarity to that, and I was happy and pleased to see that a lot of things I suspected about the song was actually true. And I'm like, wow, man, how is that from music talking to you? That's the power of music, power of someone's voice. You can hear it in their voice. If you really listen, you can really hear they're saying something more than what the lyrics that are coming out of their mouth might even be saying. You know, you can hear it. You can hear the pain. You can hear the power, the deepness. There's so many things, if you really listen to a singer, you can tell that they're trying to, you know, come from somewhere deep and tell a story with it. It's amazing, and it's powerful. And some of these comments I read, just like, it was like, oh man, like this is time for me to freaking I need to start getting boxes and boxes of tissues. Someone wrote that in the comments too. You need to get you some tissues. I definitely need to start having some tissues, because I was, and but I'm Weak for DQ wrote, this is at the point where Freddie had told the others, just keep writing and giving me things to sing, darlings. The final songs in his voice were almost all written by the others. Brian wrote a major masterpiece with this one. So I didn't know that, and that is amazing that Brian wrote this song. And yeah, it definitely masterpiece, big time. Like, wow, like incredible song. Wow, absolutely amazing song. And then we had Lynn Hoffman said such a powerful song at this point in their career, and Freddie's voice was so great, even better in some ways. I agree, absolutely. You could hear it, his song. That was incredible. It's just really hard to find the right word to describe how incredible it was. Ben wrote, it was one of their last songs that Freddie recorded because Freddie was so ill that he could barely stand up. So Brian May wrote the song and didn't know if Freddie was able to sing the high parts good enough. Here's maybe something better I got from Wikipedia. It's a true story. When Brian May presented the final demo to Mercury, he had doubts that Mercury would be physically capable of singing this song's highly demanding vocal line due to the extent of his illness at the time. To May's surprise, when the time came to record the vocals, Mercury consumed a measure of vodka and said, "I'll effing do it, darling." Freddie did that masterpiece in one take. That man has something called real determination. He loved music and he loved his fans. His voice already was in heaven, but we could still hear it. Wow, that's powerful. What a statement. Which man in this world would sing his ass off and hit a legendary D5 note like that one with an illness like that? The line starts at 13:11. The note is actually exactly on 13:17. Also, the lyrics on this song were really about Freddie. Wow. I'll soon be turning around the corner now. I don't know if turning around the corner has the same meaning in English like in German, but if I would translate in German, is another way to say I'll be dying. 11:45 for that line. But in general, the lyrics are already deep. Oh, and as you probably noticed in the music video, these are just some clips of many different music videos because Freddie already was too ill to do the music videos. His last music video was "These Are the Days of Our Lives." His last words in that music video are really special. Also, he knew that it would be his last music video, but the show still must go on. That is powerful. That is powerful. What you know, that's just, it's kind of like, wow, you know, it's just a testament to what kind of person Freddie was. He was definitely a special person and one of the greatest that have ever walked our planet. Oh guys, oh wow. Whew. Oh gosh, okay, so I'm not crying today. Ow, I just hurt my thumb. That might make me cry. Hit the table. For you guys in podcast land that don't know, that was my thumb smashing the table. Which is good. Good distraction. Let's get off of that there. Let's move on with these comments. Well, I just don't know, guys. This is so deep. It's really deep. When you start understanding the backstory to the song, it just makes it that much deeper. And wow, it's huge. It's huge. Okay, let's keep going. So Boy Blender wrote, Brian May wrote this song because they knew Freddie didn't have long to live. The vocals were done in one take, and because he was no longer smoking or drinking, this is arguably his best studio vocal performance he ever did. Yeah, you can tell his vocals were so polished and so smooth in this song. And yeah, I felt like this was a statement song, you know, like he was singing and there was so much conviction and there's so many things going on in his voice that he was letting out, you know. It was incredible, and you read the backstory and know, you know, all of this, and it just makes it that much more powerful. Christine wrote, there is no live version of this, By now, Freddie's illness was taking a great toll on him. Although to hear that magnificent voice, you'd never know it. Yeah, that's sad to know there's no live version, because can you imagine him singing this live? My gosh, like that must have been, if this version was one take, like just as powerful as it was like this, can you imagine how it would have been live? Like, wow. So I can hear the song in my head right now as I talk to you guys, and hearing his voice. Whew. So moving on for comments here. ETC wrote, "There's a Queen song for every mood, every occasion, every situation. The show must go on is so fitting right now on so many levels. Thank you for this reaction. I'm also glad you waited a while to do this particular song. I feel that a lot of reactors, budding Queen fans, get to it too early and don't have enough appreciation of context for it. Of course, it's an incredible song in and out and of itself, but knowing what's behind it makes it even more powerful." Yeah, that is so true. This is, yeah, guys, it is so true. I just want to say, guys, this is it. I was trying to let some time pass between doing this episode of Queen Show. I don't even know. I normally, there's other episodes of the Queen Show I could have did first, covering a different song, which is kind of, I had a debate, and I was thinking maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do another one of the other songs first. But I was like, this is so fresh and so powerful, and it was so emotional, and it invoked a lot of emotion in me, and I know it did with a lot of you guys as well. It's become this huge thing. Just for me, it's just, you know, it's that song. It's that song, guys. You know what I'm going to do, and this is different because I would normally do the Queen Show for another 30 minutes, probably at least. I'm going to cut this one short. I'm going to end this one here. I'm feeling some kind of way, and I don't know, guys. I just want to just end this video here and kind of just be like, just say to you guys that the show must go on, and to stay strong and just do your best each and every day. That's all you can do, is just give it your best each and every day, and live each moment to the fullest. Stay strong, and you know, we all have loved ones out there that are you know, that we care about and love. You know, just do your best to stay safe, and your family and everyone, just, you know, show them as much love as possible right now, and love yourselves, and stay strong, and just know the show must go on no matter what you're experiencing in life, no matter what it is, no matter what the topic is, no matter what's going on, the show must go on. I'm gonna end that here. I love you guys, and remember to live each moment to the fullest and keep it off tap. Thank you guys for all your beautiful comments. Thank you for everything. I've read them. I love them. You guys are special. You're beautiful. And I'll chat to you again soon.